Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT, and we will go over the new trades that occurred over the last couple days, as we no longer have the Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander, but we do have two new tag teams, and we're going to see two of them tonight here in NXT's main event here in Orlando, Florida. Big matchup for Lacey Evans, as tonight she is taking on Mia Yim, just weeks away from Lacey Evans defending her NXT Women's Championship against the very hot Rhea Ripley. Hey, NXT TakeOver King Landing. It's going to be a pretty good matchup. Rhea Ripley has been on a streak, and I think, Lacey Evans, it's going to be a tough test for Lacey. The toughest test of her whole career. And that's saying something. Going likes against of Shayna Baszler, Ember Moon, and the likes of, all these other women. Lacey Evans is in a very, very big hole. And I don't know if she's able to retain that. Rhea Ripley is one dangerous competitor, but obviously Lacey Evans doing anything in her power to try and keep that championship around her very waist. As now here comes the NXT baddie, Mia Yim. Mia Yim was part of that NXT #1 contenders tournament, pretty much for the NXT Women's Championship, to see who would face her at NXT TakeOver. Mia Yim obviously not lasting too long in the tournament, but she very well could be a champion in the main future. That's what her hopes are, and we'll have to continue to see how her life fares here on NXT. But this is going to be a great opening bout, and over the night we're going to be kind of addressing the big trade that occurred a couple weeks ago, as we saw OC Gallows and Anderson and both Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas traded over to NXT for the Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander. So no longer will NXT have the Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander on NXT. He is shipped over to Smackdown. And I think for William Regal, I think this very well could be a good trade. We have OC, one of the best tag teams. They're on SmackDown, coming over to NXT now. And then you got a very, you could say, underrated tag team, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas. And there's been talk, I don't know if it's officially, true, but, there's possible them going in the singles direction in the near future. Tonight, we're going to see those two teams go at it in the main event to kind of showcase their skills in the main event. It'll be OC, Gallows, and Anderson taking on both Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, they were part of the Mistrage. That's, basically the best moments we've seen in their careers. A big punch there is both of these women going at it here. And now Mia Yim with a devastating punch. And down goes the champ. And Rhea Ripley's in the house. And then she's going to toss the champ back in the ring. Looked like Lacey Evans did not want nothing to do with Rhea Ripley there. Rhea Ripley just kind of sending a message here tonight. It might have been not too much or anything like that, but it's, it's kind of to tell her, what, I'm here. You need to watch your back. I'm coming for that championship one way or another. Now Lacey Evans tossing Mia Yim halfway across the ring there. Let's see if Lacey Evans can get back into this matchup. Oh, and then I think that was a women's right. Or maybe it was a forearm. Either way, very effective there from Lacey. And now a nice, I believe that was a kick to the side of the skull there. A shining wizard. Or I should say Insaguri. As now Mia Yim looking to maybe put away Lacey Evans, the women's champion here. Here we go. Oh, nice sit-out powerbomb. Takes down the champ. Can she pick up the victory? Oh, not going to go for a pinfall at them. I thought that could have been a very good chance. Maybe get a, big win there. That's big kick to the back end of that. As now Mia Yim looking to do some more damage here. She's looking good so far, honestly. Especially against your champion in another one. And I misspoke earlier. It is a Pele kick. I should know it with the amount of times AJ Styles has, used that and likes the Finn Balor as well. Ooh, another kick to the back. And now Mia Yim is dominating this matchup. Lacey Evans could be in trouble here. And now Lacey looking to, get back into this matchup. She's in trouble. And that's a good idea for Lacey. Go after the lower legs. There's a back suplex, takes down Mia Yim. Can Lacey Evans get back into this matchup here? And now we're just going to throw her again just by the hair. And if I'm Lacey Evans, I got to be, kind of looking all over the place. Will Rhea Ripley come back down and interfere in this matchup? And, it wasn't more of an interference. It was just making sure Lacey Evans couldn't run away from this very matchup. Now, vicious knee strike. And Mia Yim with a big kick at the back of the neck. Evans is in trouble here. And then a nice drop kick takes down the champ. But Lacey Evans doing the veteran thing, rolling out of the ring there. Big punch there. And now here comes Mia. And a big punch there from Lacey. And now Lacey Evans just beating that living hell out of Mia Yim here at ringside. This is not where you want to be if you're Mia Yim. And a forearm strike. You could hear that from the rafters. Oh, yeah, and Lacey Evans is just enjoying every single moment right now. Right into the barricade. And it seems like maybe these women might not really care about the count. Referee now at a 7. And now Mia Yim, look at these punches here. We're going to send a message to Lacey Evans here. Oh, my God. Just clapping Lacey Evans right now. Mia Yim back into the ring here. She very well could have just won via a count out, but Mia Yim, that's not who she is, and she connects with a sit-out powerbomb. And that's the type of competitor Mia Yim is. She doesn't want a count out victory. She wants a decisive victory over Lacey Evans. And that's what you gotta love about Mia Yim. Gonna go down and out. She's gonna put everything on the line. Referee now at a 6 again. And Mia Yim gonna roll back into the ring. Now this is a perfect opportunity. Put away the champion. Hit your finisher. Put her away. Especially maybe if Mia Yim wins this matchup, maybe she could be next in line for a possible #1 contenders opportunity in the near future, as she gets hit with that nice swinging neck breaker there. And now Evans. This is for this matchup. Lacey Evans has done not too much these last couple minutes, but she's able to sustain a lot there. As an innovative maneuver there from Lacey Evans, looking to put away Mia Yim. And now, a little bit of a backbreaker, going to try and stretch out Lacey Evans. And Mia Yim is just getting her back just torn up right now. And then a big kick. It's just very devastating. It's hard to say how much damage that takes, but with it making this match getting closer to the 10 minutes of this matchup, it's going to start affecting you, especially when you try to do the power maneuvers and everything. It's going to start affecting you, and especially this maneuver, landing all that pressure on the back of the neck. That very well could be enough. 2.5. Mia Yim somehow still in the matchup, and you can see the expression on Lacey Evans' face. She thought it was all over. She could not understand how Mia Yim is still in this matchup, sustaining a lot of damage in this match as a Hurricane Rana connecting there from Mia Yim. Can the baddie get back into this matchup? She's looking really good against Lacey Evans here. Oh my goodness, did you see that knee? That very well could be enough. Are we going to see an upset? 2, 3, yes we do. Mia Yim with an upset victory over Lacey Evans tonight. She very well could have won by countout earlier tonight. And, we even saw Rhea Ripley kind of help out earlier tonight as well during this matchup, making sure Lacey Evans couldn't run away. And I mean, obviously that's not intentional from Rhea Ripley. She could give a rat's ass about Mia Yim, but I think it was a good spot for Rhea Ripley to be. Good matchup and a little showcase match for Mia Yim, showing what exactly she can bring to the table. Bright future for Mia Yim. Love the victory. As now we get ready for Killian Dane and Keith Lee. And this very matchup was scheduled to happen at NXT TakeOver King's Landing, but for Keith Lee, he wanted this match. And talking about Keith Lee, he's coming from behind. Killian Dane doesn't even notice. And now Lee looking to send a message to Killian Dane here as he throws him right against that side paneling there, of that fence there. And now Lee looking to get some redemption here tonight. Oh, stretching out the leg there. Killian Dane looking for some revenge. Like I mentioned, this was supposed to happen in NXT TakeOver King's Landing. Keith Lee wanted the match this week. William Regal granted it. And now Keith Lee is not going to allow Killian Dane to just walk over him. And now Dane, oh my God, overhead suplex. Tossing Lee like a cruiserweight right there. As, again, just, oh my, did you see it? Did you see Killian Dane just get flipped into that bad boy? And now back into the ring we go. I don't know. Yep, we have ourselves a match. A one-on-one contest here. I wasn't sure if they were going to end the matchup. As now Killian Dane. Uh-oh. Oh, a little bit of a gut-wrench type submission hold. Will Keith Lee tap? No, he does not momentarily. And I bet for Keith Lee that would not be a good scene for him, just able to, tap out right away. Especially, the hatred he has for Killian Dane, especially with, Killian Dane coming out of nowhere recently and, attacking Lee, having his own agenda, sick of these new and up-and-coming superstars here in NXT. It's just something different. And Killian Dane going for a pump handle slam, but no, Keith Lee not going to allow that to happen. The ultimate badass in Keith Lee and against the very hellacious bruiser in Killian Dane. I would have loved to see this at NXT TakeOver King's Landing, but we're going to get this match tonight, and I'm down with that. I'm a huge fan of Keith Lee, and him being sick and tired of these mind games and these, backstage assaults and everything, I'm totally behind Keith Lee. And he's got to do something about it tonight. It's just wrenching on that right shoulder. Trying to take a little bit of damage. Maybe, make sure those nerves aren't working. Killian Dane obviously known for his power. And, going for almost like a bear hug submission hold here. Killian Dane's going to have to get out of it, and he does. Momentarily, at least. No, a jumping kick. Is that enough to put away Keith Lee here? Oh, not even a 1 count. So obviously, a lot more damage needs to be done to Keith Lee here. Oh, nice flatliner taking down Dane. And we still have more action still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is a sit-out. Almost like a power slam of sorts, taking down Keith Lee. But like I mentioned, for the first time ever, Karrion Kross, Adam Cole in the next matchup after this. That very well could have been our main event, but tonight, William Regal wants these tag teams to showcase their skills because currently at NXT TakeOver King's Landing, there is no tag team championship match occurring. And as of right now, tonight, with the new tag teams coming to NXT, this is the perfect opportunity for them to, kind of impress the WWE Universe. Oh, big forearm strike. This match is going to be very brutal. And it's very expected as a Hurricane Rana right into that LED display. Oh, and then a big old lariat takes down Dane. And this is an NXT pay-per-view caliber type of matchup you guys are witnessing. These guys are going to put it all on the line. Love or hate of these two gentlemen, they're going to put it all on the line. And no, Dane was going to go for some type of maneuver. Keith Lee saw it coming. And now, wait a minute. Hard Irish whip off the ropes. Killian Dane. Nope, nope. And now Keith Lee going to try and make him pay here. Oh, catching him into a spear. Oh my goodness. But do you see? Killian Dane just like that was getting back up to his feet. And the crowd all behind this match. And I'm 100% behind this crowd saying this is awesome. It is definitely awesome. Did you just see though? Keith Lee tossing Killian Dane. He's not a cruiserweight. This dude's at least easily 300 pounds. Or at least close to it. And just spearing him out of nowhere. That was not going to be feeling too good. As now into the corner we go. Uh-oh. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh, God. What is... Killian Dane! Oh, my God. Tossing Lee right over his shoulders into a power bomb or some kind of... whatever. I'd call it a power bomb, but nonetheless, Keith Lee able to kick out and looking to get back on the offensive here. Going for some kind of cutter. Killian Dane saw it happening. And now, Killian Dane. Uh-oh. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, and then that running senton. Will that be enough to put away? Oh, 2.5. Very close. Not enough to put away Keith Lee yet. Still a lot is on the line here. As now, Dane has him in the corner. Keith Lee could be in trouble here. You can feel that momentum switching. And now Dane. Uh-oh. Dane. Oh, my goodness. All the weight on Keith Lee's ribs and midsection there. Is Keith Lee going to lose to Killian Dane tonight? 2. No, 2.5. And Keith Lee just like that sitting up. I think he's fired up right now. He needs to put away Killian. Or I should say Killian, pardon me. Have Karrion Kross on the mind because that's what we're going to be seeing after this very matchup. What a spine buster from Keith Lee. And now, pinfall attempt. Will this be enough? 2, 3. Yes, it is. Keith Lee. Keith Lee getting some revenge tonight against his very, very ominous foe in Karrion. Yeah. Oh my God, Killian Dane, just a hell of an athlete. All these guys have K's in their name. Karrion, you got Killian, Keith Lee, but what a matchup between Killian Dane and Keith Lee tonight. A back and forth matchup. Look at the height on that spine buster. He did not even need his jackhammer or power bomb. Basking in the glory that is Keith Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Lee definitely needed this win. A hell of a matchup between two big men. Was it pay-per-view worthy? I believe it was. As we get ready for Karrion Kross and Adam Cole. Karrion Kross came through the crowd. He's already waiting for Adam Cole, ready for this match to get going. And there is your #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Adam Cole. He is in a match tonight that is very well could take a toll out of his career. And no, wait a minute, there's Ciampa. Ciampa behind him. And now Ciampa gonna toss him back into the ring. And now the match is official. Adam Cole, you could see him freaked out. He does not want anything to do with Karrion Kross. And I don't blame him. Karrion Kross is a freak. It only takes one back suplex and you're done for. Karrion Kross, I mean, he's one of the hottest free agents William Regal has ever signed in NXT, and that's saying something. You had the likes of Adam Cole in the old Undisputed Era. You had a lot of superstars that are coming into NXT right now that, like Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, you have a lot of superstars that we haven't even seen yet that are going to be the part of the new generation here in NXT. And Karrion Kross is going to be one of them here. And now, Adam Cole here. Oh, dropping him right on his neck. And for Karrion Kross, so far undefeated here in NXT. 1-0 record against Tyler Breeze. And obviously you go from a superstar, Tyler Breeze. No offense to Tyler Breeze. He's a tag team superstar as of right now. But when you have, Tyler Breeze and then going to, if not one of the best, if not the actual best here in NXT, in Adam Cole, it's definitely a sizable difference. As now Karrion Kross looking to get some work in here against Adam Cole. This is a tough test for Karrion Kross. If he's able to, pick up a win over Adam Cole, this definitely solidifies himself as being, up there with all these other NXT talent. And Karrion Kross, oh my God. A suplex from the top, is that enough? Referee getting slow there. 1. That's at least a 2 count. The referee's now a bit slow there, but I guess he did have to make sure he was in the proper position. It's going to go for a scoop slam. Nope, Adam Cole saw that coming there. And a super kick. And Karrion Kross. Oh, nice German suplex. Is that enough? Oh, almost a 2 count there. Very close, though. That super kick was right on the button, though, too. And Kross is... Oh, he's signaling the end is near. That little bit of a throat slash, and down goes Cole. And I think that super kick has awakened Kross, it seems like. And that is not something you want to do. Like I mentioned, Karrion Kross, one of the best superstars to date. One of the hottest free agents. NXT was able to sign him. And there's a lot of other, promotions that would have easily picked up Kross. Kross comes to WWE and looking to showcase his skills and face the very best of all time here. The referee now it is 5. These guys got to be careful as Kross just beating the living hell out of Adam Cole here. So right into the steel steps. And that's what Kross brings to that table, ladies and gentlemen. As roll through on that leg. Oh, and that big kick to the lower back. Referee now at 8. Needs to get both of these gentlemen back in the ring here. We're going to see a count out here. Oh, very close. I think he was being very lenient. He was on the side of the apron. Any other time, depending on the referee, that could have been a count out. But I think with the magnitude of this matchup, I like that the referee didn't signal for the 10. His hands were both in the air, but he didn't officially call that. Maybe for any other match he may have, but not tonight's matchup. Now Adam Cole going to toss him onto the apron. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not where you want to be. Adam Cole, DDT, spiking him on the hardest part of the ring. And the crowd absolutely behind this matchup. And Kross, somehow he's able to still move around. How the hell is he doing this? Oh, and then a big old boot. Almost like a super kick there, it seemed like. But, and then an enziguri. And just like that, Cole, your number one contender, is back into this matchup. It's back in the ring we go. Kross looking to get back into this matchup. Looking to maybe put away Adam Cole. Wait a minute. No! Right. Dropping him right on the neck. And oh God, Karrion Kross. You might be going to that place. Adam Cole could be in trouble here. Gonna toss him onto this apron here. I don't know what he has in mind here for Adam Cole. The middle of the back. Oh my goodness. That is not going to be feeling too good in the morning for Adam Cole. And now here we go with a pinfall. Will this be enough in the middle of the ring? Just a 1 count. Kross needs to do some more damage. I mean, for the most part, a lot of this matchup has been to the outside, and Karrion Kross for the most part has done quite a bit of damage there at ringside. And so has Adam Cole, but for the most part, Karrion Kross has inflicted the most damage. As Cole trying to do anything in his power to put away Karrion Kross tonight. What a forearm strike there from Kross. And now Kross, oh my God, dropping him on the back of his neck. That's Karrion Kross's finisher. Is it enough? No, 2.5. Adam Cole's down and out. Kross thought it was enough, but this is the main event type of match, Kross. You got to put him away now. Kick in the midsection. Karrion Kross here. Gonna go for that straight jacket type maneuver here on Adam Cole. Middle of the ring. Will Adam Cole tap out? Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. Karrion Kross. Big win here possibly. But no Adam Cole. Able to get out of it. And Kross feeling himself up here. Kross gonna drag him away from the ropes. Maybe that was enough to maybe incapacitate his opponent. Yes, it was. Karrion Kross. Impressive match number 2. defeating Alexa Tyler Breeze, and now the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Adam Cole. Man, there's moments in this matchup I thought Adam Cole was going to win this, but carrying Cross with a lot of impressive maneuvers tonight and able to defeat a former NXT champion in his own right. Look at this. Drops him right on his neck. Oh my God, just look at the multiple replays. It still wasn't enough though. Look how close this is. 2. It's a 2, just a 2. But, ladies and gentlemen, carrying Cross. This dude's an absolute stud. And I can see him being NXT champion relatively soon. As here comes the OC. No, wait, the War Raiders! The War Raiders! Throwing the OC in the ring here. I thought we were going to have ourselves a civil tag team match between the OC and Dallas and Curtis Axel, but Anderson and Gallows attacked by the current NXT tag team champions. And I think that was a message sent not just Axel and Bo Dallas, but the OC, that they're going to have their eyes on this matchup. And that's a good thing, but the Viking Raiders, they're one of the best tag teams here in NXT. They are undefeated. And I think with, Anderson and Gallows coming over to NXT, Regal wanted more competition in the tag team division. We already have a well-rounded NXT tag team division, and I think with the OC, Gallows, and Anderson, I think that very well could, add the cream of the crop of the tag teams in all of WWE. And we're going to have to see if, Anderson and Gallows can somehow get back into this matchup after a very vicious attack by the Viking Raiders. As now, here comes Anderson here. Oh! Devastating backbreaker. And now here comes the big man, Luke Gallows. The big LG. Oh, look at Dallas. Looking to get some maneuvers in. And there we go, Dallas. You cannot count out Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. I mean, we've seen them quite a bit here and there back when they're part of the Miz Taraj and all that fun stuff back in the day here in Universe Mode. But these guys have not really had a time to really shine here. And, them coming back to NXT, I think that could rejuvenate not just themselves, but, them as a tag team or even as singles competitors. And I think Dallas and Axel need this. This is the perfect time. They're kind of stalemating in their careers. Miz made them relevant for the longest time. Eventually kind of moving on from Miz. And now focusing on each other, working to become the very best tag team. But like I said before, kind of to open up NXT, that there was rumors about these guys kind of maybe just going singles directions. It looked like Bo Dallas is going to go for a pinfall, or I should say a tag, but not going to go for the pinfall, just a 1 count. And this is the great opportunity for Bo Dallas, kind of see what kind of moveset Bo Dallas is going to bring to NXT. He's back in his own day, he was one of the best in NXT. That's back in the day, though. So I mean, we're gonna see how it fares for Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Like I mentioned, fresh start, big opportunity, and especially when you face one of the best tag teams in the world today, like Gallows and Anderson, you got to be ready. As Gallows and Anderson running, powerbomb. What a beautiful powerbomb there, and now Curtis Axel looking to get a tag, and Anderson telling Dallas, go for a tag. Go for a tag. And look at Anderson. He's absolutely loving where he's at. That's typical machine gun Carl Anderson. And Anderson just toying right now. Dallas is just trying to get up to his feet. Dallas not going to go for the tag there. I don't know why. It would have been a perfect opportunity, but, like the whole career so far of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, not really living up to anything whatsoever. Maybe they'll be able to pick up this win later on tonight. It just, with how good the OC is, Gallows and Anderson are just too damn good. Big punch there from Dallas. And now we finally get a tag. Here comes the Axeman, Curtis Axel, the son of Mr. Perfect, Michael, or I should say, Kurt Hennig. And now, Carl Anderson running powerbomb again, but now to Curtis Axel. believe, you know, Curtis Axel just being here, his dad's got to be proud of him. Having a WWE career, obviously, you know, his dad would have wanted him to, you know, be his own self, and that's what he's doing here in WWE. Win or lose, Mr. Perfect would be absolutely loving his son as a belly-to-belly suplex there to Curtis Axel. And the OC, for the most part, is looking really good tonight. Obviously, both of these tag teams former, you know, Smackdown superstars, both getting traded over here to NXT. And, you know, for both Gallows and Anderson, they're both former tag team champions. Looked very good together. And I think, you know, they very well could be, not saying they will be, but they could be, you know, going after the Viking Raiders tag team championships after being kind of signaling out them tonight when attacking both Gallows and Anderson. And now here we go with the hot tag. Anderson absolutely loving, but Bo Dallas coming right in on that hot tag. Let's see if Dallas can, you know, capitalize. It's a 1-on-2 handicap now. Uh-oh, Bo Dallas looking to fly. This could be bad. Here goes Bo Dallas. Drop kick out of the sky. Down goes Anderson. Oh, and then he's another one. Just trying to cave in the chest of Carl Anderson. That is not going to be feeling too good. I know. Oh, going for a headbutt. Anderson able to capitalize. Oh, and a clothesline, not able to get enough. I mean, he was able to get enough, but just not a full 100% clothesline there. And no, here comes another tag. Gallows wanted nothing above Dallas there, apparently. And now, what does Anderson have in store for poor Bo Dallas here? Axel finally up back onto his corner there, back into a 2-on-1 drop kick there, finally. Or a 2-on-2 tag team match, pardon me. And now a 100. Oh, DDT there from Bo Dallas. Little shades of Drew McIntyre with that maneuver. Could this be enough to pull up an upset? Nope, still early in this matchup. And now Dallas, can he capitalize though? Gonna go for a scoop slam? Nope, reversal from Anderson. Oh, nice running neck breaker. And Carl Anderson, it seems like he's absolutely loving where he's at currently now. Axel getting hit with that hot tag. Gonna connect with the drop kick. Can Axel get his tag team back into this matchup? Now Anderson gets a hot tag. Here comes Luke Gallows. Oh, but Axel a little bit faster than the big man, taking him down. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is your main event tonight. So far, we've seen Mia Yim defeat Lacey Evans, Keith Lee defeating Killian Dane in a match which was supposed to happen at NXT TakeOver King's Landing. Karrion Kross with a big win over the #1 contender Adam Cole. As well, in the main event right now, two former tag teams were traded from SmackDown to NXT. Now they're showcasing their skills. But before we actually had this matchup, we saw the Viking Raiders actually attack both Gallows and Anderson. So the question is, was their message sent? And was it more of a playful attack, or was this, you know, meant to be serious? Something we'll have to maybe find out soon. As now, Gallows with a big forearm strike. Oh, going for a super kick, missing. And now Bo Dallas going to try to capitalize here. Oh my goodness, okay. Big maneuver there from Dallas. Could that be enough to put away former tag team champions? Nope, just a 1 count. Very close to a 2, though. And somehow, some way, you know... Oh my goodness. What a hell of a diving attack there from Gallows. But, you know, this has been a good back-and-forth match. A lot of superstars were probably thinking, you know, Gallows and Anderson are one of the best tag teams. They're going to come in here, decimate B team, send a message to the whole tag team division. But, I mean, I think after that attack earlier, I mean, I'd have to say it might have taken them quite a bit out of them. As Anderson, oh, dropping him right on his head. Dallas could be down and out. Going for a super kick. Dallas had that well scouted. Oh, an elbow right on that right knee. And now Dallas going to make Anderson pay with these vicious elbows to the back of the skull there. And now Dallas has him in the corner. Perfect opportunity maybe to put away Anderson. But nope, Anderson saw it coming. And Anderson going to do the right thing. Toss him into the other corner. Oh, no. Anderson, okay. Maybe he's toying with Dallas, or maybe he's just getting him some more exercise. And Axel's sick and tired of seeing that. Wait a minute. We got a sleeper hold. Submission hold here. Imagine if he makes Carl Anderson tap out. No. Luke Gallows saw that coming. Obviously to run his big self in here and break it up. But Anderson down and out. He's barely moving. Imagine if Axel and Dallas able to walk out with a victory over former tag team champions. And now, here we go. Back and forth match. And now Axel. Oh my goodness. What a neck breaker. Is that enough for an upset? 2, 3, yes we do. Axel and Bo Dallas with a hell of a win in the main event of NXT. A lot of people thinking we were going to see Axel and Dallas get obliterated, but due to the Viking Raiders, attack before this match actually started, that kind of hurt the chances of Gallows and Anderson. And with that, the B team, or Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, pick an upset victory of the ages. What a main event, and what a way to end NXT, ladies and gentlemen. B team with the win as we get ready for Friday Night Smackdown. Thank you so much for tuning in to NXT, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.